Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Guys, what have I told you? A overgrip can dampen vibration, can help prevent tennis elbow. Stay tuned. All right, guys, good morning out there. Morning coffee sponsor of the day. As you can see, I don't have my phone with me because my buddy Glenn just ran in with a small cup of dark roast for me, fresh brewed from Pete's, and said, "Here you go, my friend." And then I'm like, "Dude, come on the video." He's like, "No, I got to get stretched out first." So, coffee sponsor of the day, my buddy Glenn Almadova. Glenn, thank you for the piping hot dark roast. If you want to be my coffee sponsor of the day, or if you're in a neighborhood and you want to run me a cup, you can be my coffee sponsor, okay? But network is buymeacoffee.com/tennis spin. Thank you all in advance. Thank you all who've already contributed. I appreciate you. All right, guys. So all things come special in a FedEx box. For some reason, I like FedEx boxes. They usually mean important, next day, all that good stuff. So my friends over at VT Advantech came out with this Overgrip. I've been kind of working with them on this product, and it's finally here. It's been about a year. So this Overgrip is supposed to dampen vibration, dampen the fatigue that playing tennis gives you on your elbow, on your wrist, on your shoulders. It keeps you on the court longer and more confidently. So, yeah, I know it's an Overgrip, guys, but let's check out the package here. So it's time to get real. Vibration has met its match. This superpower against vibration lets you play longer, recover faster, and have the freedom to play like never before. Our unique patent pending materials absorb shock and remove vibration for real. Unlike other grips out there, ours don't just muffle the vibration. It transforms it into energy while keeping you stuck to your racket. And that means more control, more victories, and more fun. Hey, have you ever played so much tennis or does your arm hurt so much that you're like flinching or grimacing every time you hit a ball because you don't want to feel the pain? This grip, guys, this grip is going to help you with that, okay? So I know it's just an Overgrip, but yeah, this is the Overgrip that's going to keep you on the court. Now let's check out the little card in there. This thing kind of reminds me of Bazooka. You remember the bubblegum with a little cartoon? Check that out. We got installation instructions too. So get ready, get set, and get on the court, because now you can do it more confidently with more control over your shots, because you don't have to worry about the pain of vibration. So here's that Overgrip, guys. So tacky Overgrip. Got the patent pending anti-vibe stuff on the back. Let's take one off. Comes off easily. Okay. Medium tacky, not overly tacky. All right, so I know that Coach Goo has been suffering a little bit of tennis elbow. He just got off the court playing against Paula Badosa. Yeah, there's a WTA event in town, and they're hitting partners. I wish I could be their hitting partners. But his arm's been hurting because of all that, stress on his arm from hitting against the big hitters out there. And he actually handed me his racket. He's like, "Can you help me out?" And I was like, "Sure." He just got these Technofibers, and he actually didn't put his VT leather on like he normally does because he liked the shape of this, this stock grip. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to help him out against his second round against Paula there. So he will be out there pretty much all week, but I'm going to put this Overgrip on and keep him out playing more confidently with more of that great control that he has. I've actually suffered from tennis elbow right now too a little bit as, my racket journey, changing the rackets, changing the strings, the balances, the weights, my swing path. So I feel a little bit right here, and I'm going to put it on mine too. We could see if this remedies our elbow problems. Okay? So I'm going to hand this off to Coach Gu, let him get beat up a little bit by Paula, and then maybe I can beat him up some more after that. All right? See you on the court. Hey, Coach.
What's up?
Hey, how was your hit?
Not too bad, not too bad.
How you feeling?
Nothing. Why?
Really? You don't feel
anything?
nothing?
No.
You told me your arm was hurting.
It was.
We put the VT Advantech Overgrip on you. Did you forget?
You didn't tell me.
What do you mean?
You didn't tell me at all. You just gave me the racket.
Really?
Yeah.
So no more arm pain?
Yeah, I guess so. Now you tell me.
Oh, wow. Well, let's go then. Let's go hit. I'm glad you don't feel any pain right now. Because I guess it did its job. Damn. All right, so got Coach Gu. We just hit together after he hit with Paula, and I guess he doesn't feel any pain anymore.
Guess not.
Coach Gu, what's going on? You told me you had some pain over a couple nights ago, and then I put on an Overgrip, and suddenly you don't feel nothing.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, lately I've been coaching a lot lately, and especially with kind of the racket I've been using, I've been feeding a lot of balls recently, and therefore, yeah. When you feed a lot of balls, you do something repetitively over time, it worsens your arm, right? Your arm muscles start to get tighter and tighter, and then there's some more pains. So what I've noticed for the past few days, I've been feeding quite a bit, and I've been stretching a little more. But the problem was I was getting a little bit of tennis elbow again. So that always kind of occurs when you feed too many balls at a certain time, or you're just out on the court all day and you're hitting maybe 5+ or 6+ hours every day. So that's going to take a toll on your body. With this product, of course, VT Advantech's grips, this is their Overgrip. It definitely dampens a lot of the vibration when you definitely feed or hit on contact with the strings. So therefore, when you make contact, it goes all the way down. And usually what happens is, especially if you have tennis elbow, when you feel all that shock, your muscles kind of absorb that. And therefore, over time, your muscles can't handle it. So usually what happens is, that's the main cause of tennis elbow, is the constant vibration that you get from your strings and just repetitive motion over and over and over. So what VT Advantech does with this grip, it definitely is an Overgrip. It is a little thicker, but the reason why is of their dampening mechanism in there. So you can actually tell through the racket, there's this large, or the outline, there is this strip right here. Like it goes throughout the whole grip. And what it does, it basically does is it just dampens dampens the ball on contact. So when you hit through it, you actually feel like you're playing with the dampener on. So you can tell right now I'm not even having a dampener. Right? I actually didn't play with a dampener. With Paula, actually, I just played with no dampener and then played with this grip. And honestly, it felt amazing. I felt like I was already playing with a dampener, or a little dampener on steroids. But people were asking, like, doesn't it like lose some feel? I'm like, no, it actually feels a lot more comfortable, especially if you have sensitive arms, like tennis elbow. It actually feels like if you're a person that plays with a dampener, it actually don't lose feel. It actually should help you actually feel more of the ball, because with less of that dampening, you can actually kind of guide through the ball a little more and have a nice little feel game as well. Because usually, the main cause of tennis elbow, you can't feel the ball. All you feel is pain. But with this grip, there's no pain, so you actually get a lot more feel. So, Harry, what do you think?
So I think what you're feeling is, you know how people, when they play too much, teach too much, they get that soreness in their elbow, and then every time you contact the ball, you kind of flinch or you grimace like that.
Yeah.
I'll bet you didn't feel that.
No.
Yeah. It's because this overgrip was absorbing all the harmful vibration that would have gone into your elbow.
Yeah, and you can tell. I play with the dampener.
Yeah.
I played with no dampener.
Yeah.
Even with Paula, and that actually I didn't even need it at all. That's how good that this product, like this grip, was.
Yeah. No, I agree. You know, just even hitting with you for like the past hour, I like literally. You know, I don't like dampeners.
Yeah, you don't like dampeners, but you do like this.
But I like the feel. I actually
you don't
like
lose
the
feel. That's the biggest thing, is you don't lose feel. You actually it only dampens the vibration, but it doesn't sacrifice feel, which is the crazy thing about this product.
The VT guys wants us to get real with this product and get real with vibration. Mm-hmm. So, hey, I think they hit the nail on the head with this one. All right, so guys, give it a shot. I think it's ready to ship right now, and it may be the answer to your tennis elbow problems.
Oh yes, maybe.
So give it a shot, guys. I think they're ready to have you guys test it out. Okay, I think there's a link below that they gave us just for you guys. All right, check it out. Want to thank Coach Gu for hanging out with me today. Coach Gu, where can we find you?
You can find me at agu.tennis. I'll also be posting content there as well.
All right, guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.
Hey man, you can tell he been through some emotional damage. No man, you look like you went through hell and back. You need some AP tennis. That's what you need.
I have some emotional damage.